fire that baked a city. In 1666, a spark from a baker's oven on Pudding Lane in London ignited a pile of dried goods in the shop. The owner tried to put it out, but the fire spread to a nearby haystack and then to the roof of a house. Before long, the whole street was a fiery inferno. And because it was a hot, dry summer, the fire spread quickly through the city. It destroyed over 13,000 houses and left 100,000 people homeless. Most of London's historic buildings were burnt to the ground, including St. Paul's Cathedral. But the fire wasn't totally destructive. After the fire, Londoners rebuilt their city with wider streets and new public spaces. They also built a wall around the city to protect it from future fires. And although it took several decades to rebuild, London eventually became a bigger and better city than before. And that's one hot roll. Comment if that's wild. Here are some more history facts about the fire. In 1666, London was a disaster waiting to happen. The city was overcrowded and the buildings were poorly constructed. Most of the houses were made of wood and thatch, and there were very few fire breaks or open spaces to stop the fire from spreading. The fire spread quickly because there was no organized fire department. People tried to put out the fire with buckets of water, but that just wasn't enough. The fire lasted for 5 days, from Sunday, July to Thursday, July. It started on a Sunday, which may have saved many lives because most people were at church and didn't see the fire until it was too late. An estimated 20% of London was destroyed. That's about 13,000 houses and 87 churches. The fire began in a poor neighborhood, but it quickly spread to wealthier areas. The homes of some of England's richest people were destroyed. Rebuilding London was a long process. It took nearly 20 years to complete. But in the end, the city was much wider and more spacious. The people of London had learned from their disaster, and they were determined to make their city more fire-resistant. So next time you're in London, take a moment to appreciate all the things that could have been lost in the fire, and also the things that were gained. Thanks for watching. See you next time.